Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great. Today I have an unboxing of my PCBs from PCBWay.com, kindly sponsored by them. You might remember this little guy that I showed in a video. This will be a GPS speedometer with odometer and RPM with Neopixels. So this was my initial design, and today we have an unboxing of the PCBs. Let's see what we got. Okay, let me put this here into the picture. Nice foam that I can use to wrap other stuff. Oops. And here we have the PCBs, but they were supposed to be white. I don't know why they are black. And this is the stencil. So I really don't know if I screwed up or if somebody else did. But have you ever seen black dashes? They eat up the light pretty good. So we have two stencils, one for the front part, one for the back. No complaints there. I was looking for these holes here, I could hardly see them, but they are there. Those are actually the holes for the mounting of the stepper motor, which you technically don't need on the PCB, but I use them as as reference points for the we will see later on why they're black. Let's cut them up. So this is the front, and being shiny like that does not help in a car environment either. So I don't know. Other than that, I used ENIC, so the lettering pops out nicely. A little dust on here. Backside also Neopixels here to light up the needle from underneath. So this will be, of course, go into a housing, and you might wonder, there's no lettering on here. That's on purpose, because if you want to show the speed, every car has a different range, and since it's controlled by a stepper motor, it can be adjusted by code, and on here it will go a transparent self-adhesive sheet of vinyl that I will print with my laser printer and put the numbers on there. Same with the RPM. Every car has different RPM value or limit that it goes in, and you will be adjusted, or you can adjust that as well. There, I think I forgot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19 LEDs, Neopixels. And this is the cutout for the display. Let's actually see how nicely that will work, since we can destroy this now. I didn't want to destroy it, but Oh well. Yeah, the only positive about being black PCB is that the display does not stick out like a sore thumb. So, I mean, I could still use this and do white lettering. Although printing white, you cannot really print white on a transparent foil, as far as I know. But let's take the sticker out. The fit here is good. Little dust. But this is how it will look like, and I will also design a case for it and go from there. Anyway, this was initial unboxing and review of the PCBs. More to follow. This video is sponsored by PCBWay.com. Get your high quality PCBs from one place with instant online quotes. Select the features from various options, choose between advanced and standard PCBs, including flex PCB, assembly and stencils. But there's more. They also have online injection molding service, CNC machining with many materials to choose from, online sheet metal fabrication, including laser cutting and bending, and of course 3D printing service with different plastics, even metal. PCBWay is the one company that you'll need. Okay, so far so good. After doing the hard work, it's coffee time. So here you can see the back. I took pictures because making videos while I'm doing this, it's gonna take forever. But anyway, this is the beautiful back, and this is the impressive front. So anyway, now it's up to soldering on the other parts, and then we'll go from there and make a first test run. I'm always anxious to see if the Neopixels are all working, if they're getting power and if their data line is not interrupted, because they're in series. So if anywhere here data line is interrupted, the rest will not light up. And but so far I had good luck, and we will see how this works. These are also Neopixels. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but these are for the needle. That needle I printed before for another project. Might have to increase the size of it or reprint it. But anyway, this is a small update. Now I'll drink my coffee and get ready for the rest. Till later. So far so good. This is the obligatory Adafruit Neopixel strand test to see if all the Neopixels are working, and they are. And yeah, we do say in German können. If you can, you can. But of course it's not always like that. Sometimes one or two Neopixels do not work and you have to rework them, but here they all work nicely, including, well, these ones I had tried before, and when I upload the code for the other ones, these ones just stay at what they are, so they're steady right now, but they work. And now on to the OLED display, DC-DC buck converter, the GPS, and then lastly but not least, the stepper motor. I am using the X27-168. These are standard stepper motors that are used in automotive gauges, and the beauty of those is they are so low current you can drive them directly from the Atmega 328 chip. So that's the beauty. They need 4 pins obviously, but you can directly drive them and hopefully it will all work out. But so far I'm happy. On to the next segment. Okay, I have finished my GPS speedometer slash odometer slash RPM, and this is how it looks like. This is the front with the needle installed. This is just temporary needle, and I had to put a black sticker on here because the Neopixels were shining through the needle too much, and normally that's what you see in your car speedometers as well, that there's a black cap on there. And this is the back with the OLED display installed, GPS, buck converter, obviously the stepper motor and the antenna, and everything is working great. I tried it today in the car while holding it like this and driving around. And anyway, let me show you how it looks like working. This is the demo code right now that I have on here. And okay, I just glued something on the back here. The needle is still not, I didn't glue it on here yet, so it is a little bit loose. That's why it did lose its position. Do this again. And this is it. And while using it today, there's actually a few things that you have the choice of. First of all, this is actually code that shows different speed, 0 to 100 or 0 to 60 miles per second timer, voltmeter, temperature, whatever, but I didn't hook up any switch yet to it. So this is the initial menu item that it shows, the odometer and trip meter. And while the original idea was to use the needle to show the speed and the Neopixel for the RPM, you could have this the other way around if you like. It's all based in the code. You could have the Neopixel showing the speed and the needle showing the RPM. I'm sorry. The needle showing the RPM, and then anything that you like on the OLED display. You could also show, of course, the display, the speed on the display and or RPM. So, and what I initially wanted to order this PCB in white, I made a mistake, ordered the black version, and normally I was gonna print a self-adhesive foil with the numbers, because I mentioned that before, everybody has a different speed range or RPM range, and print that with laser print and include on here. Now I have this other idea of using acrylic top and have the digits engraved into the acrylic, and the light will light up those digits. So, and that way obviously it would have to have a cover on here because you don't want this open. And I mentioned I will design a case for it as well, and the acrylic would be the numbers and the cover for the gauge. So that is what I thought of today. And but anyway, this is it. And of course the new pixels look great, and of course you can change the color of the NeoPixels how you want it. You can also change, if you use it for speed, the needle, you can have it illuminated green and then go to a red if you're going over speed that you could set. So with NeoPixels you're pretty much have the choice of whatever you want to do. Same with the RPM. If you have it on the Neopixels, you can change the color to indicate a shift light. And the only color that you cannot change is the OLED display. I use the yellow one because I actually like the contrast. You could, of course, I mean, once you have chosen your OLED display, you cannot change the color, but you can use any white, blue, I was gonna say red, white, blue, or yellow blue OLED display, and have that match your car or whatever. But for this case, I used yellow. So obviously the needle is lighted up. I also thought of having actually the needle cut out of acrylic, laser cut out of acrylic, and you could make it pointier or do any other shape to it if you like to, and then have a black acrylic piece glued on top of it and to illuminate the light. So this is just a carbon fiber look foil, self-adhesive foil that I glued on here. Obviously it's not perfectly round cut shape because I cut it by hand, and but overall I like this, and this could be used in any car or even motorcycle or whatever that is older and don't has OBD CAN bus. So the inputs are analog, and the speed is obviously derived, speed and odometer is derived from the satellite. And it's very precise, of course. Normally on old cars you have odometers and they're like, they have a deviation of up to 10% or even more. And you don't get that with GPS. So overall I'm pretty happy. Thanks to PCBWay again for supplying the PCBs and stencils. This is my programming port, and this is the input actually for 12 volt and different inputs. There's also an input for RPM signal, which obviously will be analog, that you can connect to your car. And it has also a dim input, which you can dim this whole thing during nighttime because it will be obviously very bright. I have at the moment the Neopixels are set at 200. You have a range between 0 and 255. They're set at 200, so they go a little bit brighter, but also much more dimmer. So anyway, if you like this and if you want to see more projects like this, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you're generous, you can buy me a cup of coffee or support me through my other products that I sell on Tindy, or by ordering something from my Tindy store, yeah. And or become a Patreon even if you like. I have 5 Patreons, 5. So any bit helps, and I see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.